Hello, Todbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Witch playthrough. Where we last left off, we were just basically taking control of our surrounding areas and, slowly building up our forces so we can take out more. But we had a really cool thing happen to us last video, so if you haven't watched it, definitely check it out, because we got ourselves a Troll King, Baldur the Troll King. Excuse me, sorry, I had to take a quick sip here. It's a little warm. So our Troll King is amazing. He's going to be awesome. One of the complaints I had, though, is he's normally a leader, and he wasn't a leader. But, hold on before I forget. Let's get this over to our witch. But, thanks to, let's see. I put a note here. Janahito. Thanks to Janahito, they left a comment saying that, hey, did you know if you go and you transfer that Troll King out from under the witch, he becomes his own leader? Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I am an idiot, so thank you, Janahito, for that. I really appreciate it. Something else that was mentioned as well, this is by Jonathan Partridge, is there's a sacrifice level up here. I forgot about it. This is similar to what a demonologist uses, and by upping the level, in this case, of fungi I use for rituals, it improves the chances that I'll control them. So thank you, Jonathan, for that. I appreciate the comment. So let's take a look and see. We got winner. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's get Baldur to... Oh, okay. Let's see. Ancient Forest. Deer Tribe Shaman. All right, he's got Spiritism, so that means I'm going to bring in the reinforcements, because the Troll King by himself would normally crush all of that, but that Spiritism could mean he has the ability to summon spirits, and that would be the end of my Troll King. For video evidence of that, please check out my Troll King playthrough that I recently put up prior to this series. Let's see, 60 gold, we'll save our gold. Alright, Antiphage Lord, don't need that. Alright, let us just take that. You have only 2 movement points, so we're just going to take that. We're just going to make sure we eliminate them. Alright, ants we're going to take out as well, because they keep taking our force. And we got an ant of our own. Those are awesome. Ants are great. Alright, here, what did you end up with? Call Vengeful Spirit, so a fear spell, that could be bad. And the Western Winds, that's bad, but the Troll King probably would have survived. He might have run away in fear, though. It's hard to say. So, alright, I think, let's see. I had this town up here that I've been wanting to take, so we're going to send our Troll King up there to take care of that. Todbog, let's see. It's time for you to up your game here. So Murderous Mist. Makes venomous green mist around the walls of a castle, poisoning anyone on the wrong side of the walls. Only appears when it's threatened, so friendly armies can move in and out during peacetime. Okay. So it gives a poison effect, I think, to all the armies on a battlefield that attack a fortification, a citadel. So interesting. Not what I want, but let's do it again. Alright, cool. Major summoning. That's what I want. And so we'll do that next round, and we'll do that at full tilt just to be sure. So those deer are going to take my mine. They love hanging out at mines, but let's stick to the plan here. Alright. Go ahead and turn here. Alright. Ooh, a Man Flare. That's expensive, but you gotta have them. Let's see. You... Okay. So I remember this. So he looks like your standard guy, but he's got necromancy spells. Let's see, he's a mid-rank. Okay. So he won't be front rank, so that's good. 74 gold, it's expensive, but we'll get him. And now we get a second special resource, Hands of Glory, which are given by anything that is village or higher, I think. So villages give 1, and then towns give 2. And then, of course, if you can find special sites, they'll also have them. So, alright, so go ahead and move up there. So he moves so fast because he's got giant-sized, which essentially allows him to Here, I'll let you take a look at it. As a matter of fact, um, get less penalty when moving in rough terrain. Cost of entering a square is reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1 action point. So he gets around a lot quicker because he's big. So you're not worried as much by those tiny rocks that the other puny beings can hide behind. So this is great. You're a front ranker. Yep. So yeah, you get pushed to the mid rank, which is good. You've got fear, which is will make enemies run, and then you got decay, which will basically kill any enemy affected. So not bad, not the best though. However, you also have rituals, so you can do minor summonings here, which will summon the undead for you, but it will make you a little crazy, so you got to balance that out. So for the most part, though, we're going to sentry for now, and we'll slowly build up our army there. Alright, I believe everybody's done their part. She's going to do a summons now that she's got that city, because we're getting gold. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to use our special powers to do a major summoning. Oh, that is cool. Is that under our control? Is it stupid? Is it stupid? It's not stupid. It's amazing. So, Creeping Doom is, it stings 4 times, does 1 to 10 poison damage. Pretty good. Armor negating. Has only 11 hit points, 0 armor, but it has invulnerability. Cannot be harmed by normal damage. Slash, pierce, blunt. Doesn't matter if the damage is magical or not. Just can't be hurt by that. So magic is the way to kill it. But if the enemy doesn't have magic, this thing will kill all of it. So it's a huge cloud consisting of flying bugs. The clouds of bugs move quite slowly but destroy everything in its path and everything in its way. The bugs cannot be fought with ordinary swords and spears, and smashing a few bugs would not make a difference. So, yep. And it says it's slow, but it is not slow like crocodiles are slow. So, beautiful. All right, well, let's go take Creeping Doom over to this ghoul here. All right, so you're finally here. We'll get you a recruit of archers. Let's go ahead and transfer up what we have here. Grab the archers. We'll leave 2. All right, and we can start moving up here. Troll King. Boom! Watch as the Troll King takes the walled city by himself. Nice and easy. Okay, he didn't even get to Creeping Doom. That's probably good. Oh, goody, the bandits. Sorry, that was loud. The bandits attacked me, so I didn't have to go and attack them, which is great, because you saw how many bandits there were. Alright, so let's see. I think you're going to come up here, and yeah, we want to take out this iron mine. What are you doing? You're going to come here, and we're going to definitely grab that. Okay. Cool. We'll do that. Beautiful. And Summer's here. Alright, so at this point... Okay, well there we go. This army is not very powerful. Can't win against our Creeping Doom at all, of course. But is a bit much for my 13-unit army right now, so we're going to fall back. But that's the previous owner of this, so the Priest King, which I should have checked here. Apocly, yep, is definitely a Priest King type name, so oh well, we'll kill these ghouls here because they take our stuff. And I'm sure Apocly will come up and retake those things, but... Alright, what are you doing? I should scout with you, shouldn't I? But I should kill the serpents too, so they don't retake the stuff. You can... Oh, okay. Yep, you can take that out as well, so we'll take that out. That'll help. And, let's see, we're gonna end our turn here. Alright, so we got that there for you. So, we'll go ahead and murder these things. Yep, as I thought, they're going to retake that. That's fine. Okay, cool. The ghouls decided to play ball and give us our town as well as the ghouls. Alright, you can come up here, and we're going to murder dwarf workers. Alright, we've uncovered a couple things here, neither of which are that different. Oh, a bard. 6 hit points. Every notable noble needs a bard of their own. A skillful bard can spread the word of someone's valor and honor all over the realm. A less skillful bard is still good to have for entertainment at dinner parties and other festive locations. It does morale bonuses, but otherwise that's a pretty easy fight. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, we got fights all over, so beautiful. Alright, 162 gold now. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and start buffing up this eventual army over here, right? Oh, I want to right click. So yeah, the archers will be good, and then we'll just start doing some of the cav as well, so. Okay. Murder through. Murder through. Murder through. I'm pretty happy with all of those things there. Alright, what do we want to do? Are you going to try and take my town? You guys don't sling, right? So the only slingers are these guys here. Nope, these are spearmen. These are the slingers. Okay. Yeah, they don't have a lot of range for sure, so. What does she need to do at this point? I think she's going to come down here. We're going to go ahead and use our special powers. And we're going to do major summoning. Oh, yes! Root monster. Oh, look at this guy. He's giant size, so that's great. Does 1 to 16 damage. Is pierce and blunt resistant, but he has 2 armor and 87 health. So, doesn't regenerate. If he did, that would be amazing. But, yeah. That's definitely the tipping point. This guy cannot win against Root Monster. Alright, what do you want to do? At this point, you're going to get this. So this is a bit much for the Troll King, only because these guys can hit hard. That's 1 to 11, 1 to 11, 1 to 11, 1 to 11. So that's a bunch of guys that hit hard, but they won't be much against our numbers here, so we can hit hard back. So we're going to go ahead and take them out with this army just to be safe. I don't want to lose my Troll King. Not after getting him. It's just so much luck. Especially since someone had commented on the Troll King playthrough that they had a witch take over their Troll King. So the opportunity just fell in our fell in our lap, and so we had to take it, and we it's amazing. I'm just so happy. So I can show the Troll King off still without having to play through this Troll King. Nice and easy. Alright, yep, you're running away because you can't stand it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. We're going to grab this forest. And we'll grab that forest. Yeah, well, we're taunting you. Creeping Doom and Root Monster are just too much for your army. Alright. What do we want to do here? Well, you only have 1 action point, so you should take them out. Okay. And you'll also be taking them out. Let's see what else is out here. Oh, another town. Yep, we can take that. Let's take Griffa. Oh, Jesus. Look at all this stuff. Alright, this is an Adept of the Golden Order, Gold Arcana. She is a green enchantress, so forest magic. And Animus is druidism, so yeah, this is a pretty powerful set of mages. Shoes of Speed would be amazing for the Troll King. He can't wear shoes, though. I gotta remember that. You don't have... Wait, you have a magic item. This amulet. Amulet of Anti-Magic would be fantastic for the Troll King. And then, what? This Sword of Heroes. Magic Resistance also, huh? Man, we need to take that down. So our Troll King can wield a weapon. Interesting. What's his Great Club do? 1 to 7? Yeah, he can wield a weapon, do more damage, and yeah, that's interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit here. We're going to go ahead and grab some cav. So what we're going to do is we're going to save up a bit. Let's see, where are you? You? Yeah. I'm an idiot. I need to look in the other screen here. Okay, first of all, let's actually... It is said the Manflayer is the only one who knows the art of flaying humans and turning their skin into something useful. However, in reality, it's his apprentice who do most of the time-consuming work of creating human leather. The Manflayer is often looked down upon as no one would want to become one, but no sane man would say this to the Manflayer's face, as he's also skilled and often quite mad necromancer. So what I was looking at is here. We can only do minor summoning, so let's do that. So as you can see, it only made the one noise and it didn't make the second noise. That means that this can't fail. So okay, came with his own magic item as well. All right, so and we'll do one more. All right, that's a pretty good combination of units. And now, oh, you do not get insanity. Oh, that's amazing. So as long as I use these Hands of Glory, I just get free units. So yes, this is Atema, the Mound King. It came with a Crown of Command, so we'll probably give that to somebody else. Let's actually give that now to, where's our other lord? Is the Manflayer slightly different? Manflayer probably has no helmet, right? So we'll give it to the one that is going to be on the front line, Scythe. Yeah, you have the helmet, so yep, okay. So, yeah. Otherwise, he's undead. Undead get the usual cold resistance, poison resistance, and can be banished and take double damage from holy attacks. They're sleep immune, charm immune, and they never heal. So that's the trickiest part, is they never heal. But he's pierce resistant, has a shield, and is an amphibian, so they can go underwater because they don't need to breathe. So that's pretty cool. So let's sentry you. Other units we got here. Where'd it go? There. Okay. So we got this guy as a Bane, 25 hit points, 2 armor. He does heal, so he can recover because he's a spirit more than an undead, like a raised dead kind of situation. But yeah, he has this Bane blade that does 1 to 10 damage plus 2, so 1 to 12, and then it decays. So decay, I don't know if I described. Basically, if you get decayed, you take 1 point of damage every combat round until you die. There's no stopping it. There's no way to... I think the only way that decay doesn't kick in is if you have regeneration or something like that. So this guy is pretty good as a white. His life drain, so he keeps healing himself as he attacks. So whatever damage he does gets back in life. He has 1 armor and 20 life, so pretty awesome. And then this is a dire wolf. It's got a horrible howl, so this right here will cause fear. This would also possibly eliminate a Troll King as well if he's attacking by himself. But it's also got a pretty nasty bite and 47 life. Plus he's got acute senses because he can smell. So very good combination of units we got out of that for sure. So all right. So all the commanders have gone. Did I do my recruit here? I did. Okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead and end turn. And the troll. I wonder if he's loved by the people or hated by the people, because he has just taken all the towns in that area. Okay. At this point, let's see what's down here. Alright, so this is the source of the graveyard. We get that Hand of Glory for sure and kill those soulless, but we don't have the action points right now. Up here, we're going to take that out. Ooh, giant swamp. That would be nice, but this toad is... you take poison damage every time you get attacked when you have these barbed-looking things, and then he's got a bite. So the bite's not bad. It's the attacking him makes you poisoned. He's got 1 armor and 63 hit points, so you're going to be attacking him a lot. All right. Let's see. Use special powers. Might as well. Ooh, spectral archers. This is so cool. Okay. So they do magic damage instead. Otherwise, they're like a standard archer. However, they're ethereal, so they only get hit 1 in 4 times, and they still have the hit points of a regular archer. So, yeah, just a better version of archers. And all it casts me is Hands of Glory, which I'm not using for anything else. So we'll sentry you up for now. We can build up another supply. All right, so get this. Oh, here's our Capitoleum. Okay, so halberdiers I'm not touching. They do way too much damage. but at least not with the Troll King. But yeah, okay, so this is the capital. It's a 4 spot point of interest, and each one has its own benefits. So you see the Capitoleum is just like a city. The slums give you benefits like extra sacrifices if you do that, or in this case, extra hands of glory. Trade district gives you just money, and then there's a temple district here as well. So, okay, so we're playing one of the ones with capital. All right, 14 units. That might be a bit much. All right, so we'll do that. All right. Get that recruit down. We'll get some archers. And, yep. I didn't check. I wanted to check to see what spells he had, but okay. So you took the graveyard from me. Oh, this is a different army? No, it's the same army. So, okay. Well, that's okay. Question is, what do we want to do? We want to grab these. These are low-hanging fruit, and we'll grab this farm here. So, all right. I want to take out the toad. It's just not going to be worth it. We got control of some really cool stuff around here now. This whole area is just resource rich for sure. Let's meet up. It's not worth it for the coal mine, but we need to eliminate these guys anyway, so yeah. Alright, we'll do that. You get here, and then we'll kind of clean up the area, and maybe we'll meet and get that coal mine under control. If nothing else, it gives us spotting, so I'll grab some more archers here. Alright, we got a fairly solid force there now. These trolls are just too much for our force, though. This guy has the horror helm. Okay. Well, we'll just keep recruiting. We'll build up a sizable army and then let it roam. Nice and easy. All right. See, this right here is halberdiers. That would be too much for my Troll King too. So there are limits to what my Troll King can control. Yeah, I knew you guys were going to take that. Okay, so we'll eliminate you. You will eliminate them. So the Capitoleum will produce these basically basic human troop patrols. They'll come up and they'll just start patrolling around and basically take your stuff. So until you eliminate and take control of the Capitoleum, they'll continue to do that. So it's kind of annoying, but expected. All right, we'll do that, and we'll end turn. Snakes are only hit 50% of the time, just like frogs, which is why it took so many swings, but they don't do any damage back because they're snakes. Oh, okay. What do we got? Oh, okay. So first of all, you got to displace your cloak. That's just cool. Displace your cloaks basically make it harder for them to hit or be hit at distance, and then closer you are, the less effect it has. This is a Markgraf player. There's two different of the Hobbit type players. Markgraf is led by necromancers and a little more evil, and they have the German sounding things like Hobmark, what are these, and Hussars and things like that are Germanic. The other is a standard race. I call it standard in quotes, which you can't see me do. But basically, they just have traditional troop types, like a more normal standing army would have. Let's see. Yeah, we can take that. Yeah, so they're definitely two different takes on the same race, which is really cool. I really like the concept and everything, but their troops are generally trashed here in one-on-one comparisons and don't fare much better once you even with your elite troops. But the benefit is when you recruit them, instead of getting them in groups of 4 or 5 like you're seeing me get my troops here, we get them in groups of 15. So the fundamental problem you run into with them is that, let's see, we'll grab this. Yeah, we can take this. That's a lot, but... oh, another race taking forests. Let's see. It could either be a Dryad Queen or a Druid. Because it's not the Troll King and it's not us. Could be a Barbarian too, but I doubt it. Alright, we were going to work our way down here. Might as well do some scouting. What do you have? 7 units. Yeah, let's take the tower. We can do some recruiting there. And here's our Temple District. These have Templars, which are amazing. They do 1 to 12 damage on the lance charge, and then 1 to 7 and 1 to 4 regularly. They're blessed, so they only get a morale +1, but they're just hard hitting, and they've got really good armor. They do 3 to 4 block with their armor and shield. So these guys can convert humans to their side with conversion spells. The Cardinal is just a bigger version with Prayers level 3, and they can also buff their own troops. But he's got a lightning rod too. Jeez, silly. Okay, so we'll do that. Alright, cool. I think that's all we want there. Here, we'll go ahead and grab some more archers. I really... let me go take a look. I haven't been really paying attention to this. I probably should be. Alright. Oh, and I want to use your special powers anyway, so let's do that first. Alright, some good old spirits. More spirits. Another lord with a... another direwolf. Beautiful. So this is just amazing. Right now we're getting a summon a turn. So that's fantastic. So transferring, if we were to get everybody on board here. So spirits only have 1 hit point. They're ethereal though, and they have Touch of the Dead, which can cause weakness, reducing enemy damage. So they're not going to stand up very long against anything with spellcasting or magic weapons, but they will do some damage for sure. Let's see, we can drop 2 for the purposes of this army. This is a pretty solid army. Let's see, just make sure we have no slow units. So this is a pretty solid army. What does Soul have? Boots of the Mountain, so strength +2. Interesting. So Boots of the Mountain should probably go to... Does upping your strength do anything? Oh. Life Drain is 1 to 10, otherwise 1 to 8. Yeah, so that's really useful. So yeah, let's give it to you. Improve that life drain. I don't mind that at all. Strength generally correlates to a plus to damage. So, all right. So that's a pretty solid force. Not enough to take out things like this, but you know. All right. Well, Dust Soul will sentry. You are sentried, so we're gonna sentry you again. And you did your powers. All right. I think we're good there. Nice and easy. All right. So they're just dancing around because they can't take us on. I trashed here 3 hit points. Even with the 1 armor, that you can be one shot by many things. More importantly, they're slow, so they can't move more than 2 action points on the world map. These guys are a little bit better, but only 6 hit points for a recruit of 5 of these. So they're just they're basic. The crossbows are their saving grace because they do 1 to 4 damage on the crossbow. Only have 3 hit points, but since it's from range, you can do your damage. These are slingers. They only do 1 to 2 damage with their slings. So yeah, generally speaking, not the greatest of troops for sure. So, but you can get them in numbers, and they can definitely overwhelm a force. And sometimes that's what you need to do. So, in this case, we're going to come and figure out where this druid is, or this. What was the other one I thought it was? Oh, barbarian possibly. Hope it's not a barbarian. I'm less equipped to deal with a barbarian than a druid. Alright. Oh, another harbor here, so we could take that. I mean, we should be able to take that. Should. But, I mean, I don't really need the coal mine. That is the thing, so... Alright, can we take any of these? So that's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. Halberds hit pretty hard, so it's just a tough thing sometimes. What we can do is that, and we'll take ourselves a harbor. And what I can do is I can get you over here, and we'll get the tower. As a matter of fact, let's do a recruit on the tower, because what I need are archers. I can get a few more archers that'll help. There. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead and use your special power. We can do 2 more, so why not? A Bane and... Woo! Spectral Horse. Or Knight? Spectral Horseman. Yeah. Spectral Lance and Spectral Weapon. So the Lance is a once per battle, and then otherwise it's for 1 to 6. It's ethereal. Has 13 life. Not the best. I prefer the archers, honestly, but still pretty good. Alright. Spargan. At this point, let's move you out. We got a decent force here. Let's recruit some archers here, just to make sure these walls are defended. And yeah, we're now at 3 stacks moving, so go ahead and end turn. Take this port, unless they surprise me. And they didn't. Oh, that's the actual necromancer. Okay, so 135 units. They generally do have that. Unlike my guy, they have to pay for it with insanity. So basically, they won't always follow your orders. If you get insane, then that insanity will stop you from moving on the world map. So you'll have to wait until you become temporarily sane again and move again. But as you can see, just a bunch of weird units. So Little Soulless are pretty weak. As you can see, they only do 1 damage. They have 4 hit points. They're just basically little zombies, Hoberg zombies. Little ghouls are a little bit better, only because the ghoul claws can turn enemies into ghouls, ghoulify, and they cause disease. So those are pretty rough against certain troops. But again, as you can see, they only have 4 hit points. So, and then they got 1 Bane and 1 Spectral or Ghost Warrior. So with his Spectral Sword, 2 of those. Okay. So yeah, nothing crazy. Long Dead Archers are cool. All right. Yeah. So nothing crazy. All right. With that, we're going to go ahead and call it here. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot. This is a bit of a messy map, because as you can see, we got somebody roaming through our lands right now. Before I forget, let me put some archers up here, just in case. But yeah, we've got ourselves a lot more resources. As you can see, we're making a lot of gold right now, which is crazy. We got Hands of Glory coming in numbers, because we got ourselves the Man Flayer, so that was a lucky recruit. And then we're starting to earn our income here. It's mid-spring for fungus. If I can get that up and rolling, we can start doing some pretty nasty summons too. So if I haven't said it already, if I did, I apologize. But please like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot. I'm reading the comments every day. It definitely helped our playthrough here. As having the Troll King being able to break out by himself has just been a phenomenal boon for us. So yeah, I look forward to your comments, and obviously if you have any questions about why I'm doing something, please feel free to ask too, and I'm more than happy to help. So with that, I will I'll bid you guys farewell.